Kind of. Hey guys, give me just a second. Just a second, guys. Updating everything yet again. Let's see how we sound. If I can even see how we sound. Okay. Well, so we're back up to broadcasting on the Xbox through the Xbox. I will work out whatever the heck just happened with OBS after stream. Malachi will be home, so he'll be able to help me troubleshoot it. Because certain things with software I'm good with. Troubleshooting, not so much. So... Collective is monitoring sounds through that planet. He's a cold planet. If you can hear any crunching or anything in the background, it is snack time.
Anomaly detected.
Okay, what type of anomaly is it? A massively irradiated planet that we cannot inhabit. Sucks because it's supposed to, it looks like it should hold life. It's a reaver. Colonies of jellyfish-like creatures move freely along this enormous river. Despite the lack of life elsewhere on the planet, river may be the last remnant of a dying ecosystem. Or the beginning of an ecosystem. Something that can live on radiation. That would be kind of cool. I mean, obviously the planet would be specific to them, but... Giant planet. Terran exile attempted to fund a trading post. Ended in disaster. Mornox Vinkar, or Bad Mistake, in Tyrion. Makes sense. Oh, and another gas giant. No, wait. We're traveling away from that one. Rock and ice. possible hiding place. It's not on any maps because it's too freaking cold to visit. Okay. Oh, please just let me find the remains of the shuttle with nobody having boarded it. Please. That'd be great.
With all this travel, we're building up a bigger picture of the Scourge. I wonder if it's just local to Helios, or if all Andromeda's like this. Anomaly on sensors.
I hope it's not all of Andromeda.
Probe away. Getting a scan.
Maybe they're planning on making a three-parter where we find out where the Scourge comes from. I don't know. Theories here. Not played the rest of the game yet. So we'll see.
Pathfinder. Scans confirm the damaged shuttle trail leads to a landing site on Katara's surface.
Bark. Oh boy. Well, this is probably scripted, so...
I'm picking up something.
Unusual radiation emissions.
Deploying probe.
Might have been a moon to a
Satellite
gas giant.
detected.
Oh, hello. Nexus satellite. Stolen and reprogrammed. Actively monitoring planet Sirico. That one. Alright, well, we'll dance over there. Really sorry about the noise, guys. Frigid desert. We used to have thriving plant life, but the sun killed it eventually because of the radiation. Because the sun is dying. It's turning into a red giant. That works. Okay. So, brutal temperature, gases, Milky Way pirate, red Kroyak. Hostile, very, very hostile planet. And it is the color red, which helps. Oh, this one's pretty. That's got a thingy in its rings.
Anomaly on sensors.
Yep.
is launched. I found
I have
something.
the option to go find him already. Or, no, I'm sorry, your father does. I uninstalled it because we needed to make room for the games that we were streaming. The save data is still there, but we can't play the games right now. Play the game right now. Rokar vessel. Abandoned. It's a giant turtle that takes up the whole entirety of the fighting area that you have. And every time you leave the fighting area, it resets. So if it hits you, you get reset. It kind of happens when something's that big, honey. I've already looked into trying to fight it. So long as you don't get hit by it, you're okay. And one more planet that I keep missing because it's way out there. Let's just hope that Twitch doesn't break on me. OBS was being a pain in the butt, and I've gotten tweets from some of the people that I usually watch, and they're having Twitch issues. Like, kinda bad, so we'll see what happens. Mountains of frozen carbon dioxide. Gold and aluminum. But nothing interesting, I guess. Well, we just got off of this frickin' planet. Did not want to go back. Really didn't want to come back here. I mean, I came back here so that way I could get the chests and stuff.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Ouch. I came back here because I needed to get the quests, or the chests and stuff, and, like, busy quests, like, go scan this many things or whatever that don't actually, like, track. I was working on that earlier today. So, that's a thing that happened. I did upgrade. I'm so sorry about the flashing. I upgraded my pistol and my armor. Or not my pistol, my weapons. All of my weapons. Both of them and my armor a lot. So long as I don't have any environmental things trying to kill me, I shouldn't die as easily as I could have. And my tech damage is much higher now. So I'm very happy. And I figured I'd actually work on stuff today instead of saying I will and forgetting about it. And I do have Joel with me this time. He's not complaining overtly much about being on the team anymore as far as this planet goes. He doesn't like the planet. But he's not as upset about it as he was. So. There. Switched. Alright, where are we transporting to? We need to go this way. Of course, she sat down over fucking there. Nope. We get to listen to this again. Apparently, no matter how many times you do this.
We're approaching the scavengers that stole the Angaran satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
What are the odds they'll
It's
surrender peacefully?
Less
Less
than
than 1%.
1%.
Yeah. The 5 times that we listened to that yesterday, plus like 5 times for me today. I'm
Get ready to fight!
so done hearing that conversation. I'm done with this planet. Everybody has that one thing that they absolutely hate about a video game, even if it's a really good video game. Like Tomb Raider? Tomb Raider's a really good game, but some of them jump puzzles. No, thank you. Absolutely piss you off. Zelda Ocarina of Time was the shit, I can't even remember. It was the optional, I think it was the optional temple that you could do as an adult that was out in the desert. I absolutely hated that one. Water temple wasn't all that bad. A Link to the Past?
We are near the location of the shuttle, stolen by Ruth Becker.
Alright, be careful and stay away from Ruth when we find her. I'll handle this. Sam can make sure I'm safe, but you're all at risk.
Stay away from Becker. Don't tell anyone. Yeah, I read the medical brief.
Setting. Alright. A Link to the Past, I always had trouble with the desert temple?
That wasn't a soft landing.
Seen worse.
Single occupant survived the crash. How in the hell is this woman so lucky? Shuttle cockpit recorder.
This is Ruth Becker. Shuttle's crashed. I think I'm in stage 3 of TH314. The virus was dormant. I don't understand. Can't let anyone near me. I'm going to set the warning buoys and rig the shuttle to blow. I'm scared. I'm alone, but I can't take the risk. I'm so sorry. Who's there? No, wait, stay away from me, you can't!
Shit. Somebody found her. Took her, maybe.
Then it's possible the illness is spreading.
Oh no.
Over here.
We're just gonna track this on foot. Could be Ket, could be Angaran. Could be Krogan. No, too narrow. Ket or Angaran. Oh, or Solarian. All seem to have about the same shaped feet. Turians have really long, talons, so that's not going to be a Turian footprint. I see where they're going.
This way.
Angara. Alright. Come on, Nomad. I probably should have just brought the car. I am an idiot. I like my armor. I think it looks cute. It's blue and purple and turquoise. And deep burgundy. It's kind of purple, kind of red. So, I think it's really pretty. Apparently that counted as flat ground. Instead of uphill. Whee! What really sucks is these Angaran are sick. And they're Angaran.
Judging from the area and the beacon, I'm guessing they're not friendly.
Rokar. They view all aliens as invaders, and me as a traitor for associating with you.
Negotiation not a possibility then, huh?
They will shoot to kill the instant they see you.
Well, let's see what they wanted with a human. At least they're, Rokar. Small mercies, I guess. They're not friendly, Angara. I'm still sorry. Everybody's upstairs, huh? Everybody? Hold on.
No one here looks sick.
Never mind, I thought my son was gonna ask me a question. He usually comes out here to do that. Yeah, he took a really hot shower. I could feel the heat wafting down the hallway. It felt like it did. Yeah. Still was steamy. Yeah, I think it's more the humidity than anything. Would you just go away? Alright, why? I need to push a button downstairs.
We got company.
We have more company? Oh, there he is.
Stop them! They must not interfere!
Interfere with what now?
Good work.
It's not a sniper.
That's the last of them.
Console. Thingies.
The research is sound,
Everywhere.
Pathfinder. The Angara truly are immune to TH314.
Let Harry know when we get back. Maybe this will help with a cure or vaccine.
That would be amazing. They're level.
One of your stasis pods. Someone's cannibalized it for parts.
If we get to Ruth in time, maybe we can use a pod to bring her back.
Oh, I hope so. contamination room. Everything is ready. All we need to do is capture more subjects from the Milky Way and expose them to our weapon before we return it to stasis. Just keep them locked up in the next room long enough for exposure to be confirmed. Then allow them to escape. They will return to their people and spread the disease for us. Be sure to keep the weapon restrained at all times. It keeps trying to kill itself to thwart our plans. Revenge will be ours. Unlock the door. Oh, come on. Why is it so hard to grab things? Come on out. In about 30 to 45 minutes.
No, I have TH314. I'm contagious. Don't come near me.
Quiet. Human. Let me go or this one dies.
That was loud. Oh. Stem, thank you for following. Who? Which one? The ant? She's old.
I see an Angara, but all I hear is a Ket.
Quiet! You know
I'm not
nothing.
like that
Your
though.
people and the Ket are all invaders. The Rokar will kill you all.
You can't let him go. I think he has a sample of the virus. Just shoot him.
Oh, that's
You
one of
have
my
a choice,
oatmeals.
human. Save this woman, or try
I'll
to
eat it.
stop me.
Sam, scan him. Does he have a sample of the virus?
Affirmative. However, it is badly degraded, possibly beyond use.
Let me go. Now.
Mm-hmm.
You and that sample are going nowhere.
So be it.
Oh shit. I didn't want her to die. Thank you, Joel, for putting the final touch on
Damn
that.
it. Damn it.
We cannot risk anyone getting a sample of the virus from the body.
Stasis pod. We'll bring her back to the Nexus and Harry can make arrangements.
Alrighty, Sam, have a good one. I'll try to stop by later. I'll be here till 1. Or, 3 more hours? Success, the perfect weapon. Did you make sure that... Hold on. Success, the perfect weapon, one we can use to destroy all of the interlopers from the Milky Way, is now ours. They will dearly regret ever coming here. Axel will be proud of us all.
And the Rokar plan on using TH314 to kill off the Milky Way species here. Not a relief.
Of course, it's not a relief. So I get oatmeal as my midnight snack. Yay! I like oatmeal. I just forget I always forget that I have some left in the pantry. So, do I not have to do anything else with this? Am I done? I think I'm done. All right. Um, um, yeah, okay, I'm done. let's just get in our vehicle and get on with our lives then. Oh. Freeze bomb. Gotcha. Thank you for inadvertently warming me up oatmeal. I don't know. But I bit through my lip. Ow. Ow. Ow, it hurts.
All systems green.
Okay. Well, oatmeal's gonna have to wait a minute until my lip stops bleeding, so.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Let's go back to Nexus, shall we? I feel like such a dumbass right now. Oh god. Even my daughter's looking at me and shaking her head like, oh god, really? Okay, you kinda did. You might as well have shook your head. Like, why, Randy? Why?
Not really. Not Brandy.
It would be pretty funny.
That would be funny.
You'd make a pretty kick-ass mermaid. Okay. None of that. We're done. See how much they cost at least, right? What I want to know is how I even bit the inside of my lip while I'm eating oatmeal, because I don't chew, really, you don't need to chew oatmeal. It's oatmeal. That is sad.
They're around $60. But I suppose that's not bad for a mermaid tail.
Top scientists have.
To function in the water,
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh yeah, this one comes with a matching top too, so.
Oh, that's awesome.
What the heck? Don't tell me this is for kids. Don't tell me this is not gonna fit me.
It could be worse.
Hi, this is Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. We're constantly striving to make life on the Nexus more enjoyable for all our citizens.
Okay, let's go check out operations.
They do have
Always room for improvement.
Mm-hmm.
Suggestions? Don't hesitate to share them.
Okay, so it's like the tail, and then there's this thing of like a fin you attach to your feet, and then you put the tail on. It goes like that.
Makes sense.
It's required for
Nexus exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny.
That's fantastic. And it comes with a, like a clear
An
back.
investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens.
We
Track the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorkan system. Initiative
So the
director
backpack's basically a gift for ordering it.
the exile port was made public.
Kadara is dangerous.
Okay.
The exiles are dangerous. Stay away from Kadara. I cannot stress
That
this
is
enough.
pretty cool.
This is HNS.
Wouldn't wear the top with it though, in case I want to take.
Can I talk to you, Ryder?
Or just put the top on over my bathing suit.
Good that you're here, Ryder. I found something while monitoring comms for the Nexus. Multiple attacks by people called the Three Sabers. They're hitting outposts and supply vessels. The really weird part is they seem aware of our operations, like they're getting intel.
It doesn't have actual glitter on it. It's like printed into the fabric,
That's really neat.
so you're not getting like glitter everywhere. I'd invest in this.
What are you saying? That someone's feeding them info?
Money.
Maybe. It would be really bad if that were true, right? I've reported it, and they say they'll investigate, but then forget. But you're the Pathfinder. If someone's betraying the Nexus, you have to do something about it. If they seem to know our operations, that could spell trouble. Best to get to the bottom of it. Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Best Pathfinder ever. I don't know where they hide, but I got the nav points for their most recent raids. Maybe the Tempest scanners can figure out where they went.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
It's never good to.
$75. The adult sizes are an extra 15.
Mm-hmm. It's never good to dismiss something.
It's all hazy.
Records were mixed up and you were given the wrong anti-stasis meds. They give some people psychotic episodes. You got real unlucky.
So I can go?
Easy, pal. Someone from Medbay is coming to talk to you first.
Yeah, that's probably smart.
Well, that's nice of that guy at least to be like, hey, we're gonna keep you calm. And oh, wait. Is it? No, it's this lady. Dang it.
Pathfinder Ryder.
What's up, Wilma?
What's going on? Why are you whispering? I'm planning a surprise for Superintendent Kesh. She's always complaining that our stock of spirits is tame. I hear Kadara Port is famous for bizarre homebrews. Supposedly pack a powerful punch. Hoping you can pick some up and keep it quiet.
And we're back to not being able to see what they say at the bottom. Because, hey, OBS crashed.
I'll see if I can find some. Excellent. Oh shit. Shh.
Attention, civil disobedience.
I didn't want to ruin her surprise.
Security is investigating.
I'm worried about this place if they can't find you.
Then we defend the station.
I thought you were talking to me.
You just keep the Pathfinder safe and the Ket busy. And be careful out there. I only have one of you. Pathfinder.
Do you have any other chatty thingies?
My grand total for this would be $128.96.
Yeah, well, it's a novelty item,
Nothing
honey.
more for now.
Try not to die out there.
Female Krogan have much softer features than male Krogan, but that is very deceptive.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
I live by the beach. Why not make Pathfinder?
It's just not fair.
Okay. Hello, sellers.
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't
don't know where else to turn. My best friend's been missing since the revolts.
Tell me.
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed over him, and I'm sure she kidnapped him. The powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely he went willingly.
Love can make us do strange things.
He didn't love her. She was just a fling. The Initiative has branded him a traitor. I don't want that to be his legacy. I want to clear his name. Sanjeev Clement. The woman was Delaney Roos. She must have taken him to Kadara.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm in your debt.
I don't want to go back to Kadara. Hey, Cora. Tomorrow. That's why we need to be in bed early tonight. Well, early for us. 3 o'clock in the morning is early compared to what we've been getting up.
Thorn in our side if ever there was one.
I don't think anyone came all the way to Andromeda to live like that. The Nexus was part of this too.
It's about the future, Ryder. What sort of civilization will we form in Helios? One driven to extremes of anarchy, or one dedicated to order and justice? I choose the latter. Sloane Kelly and her mutineers chose otherwise. Did you have some other business?
That's all. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. I see great things in our future.
The more I talk to Tam, the more power hungry and jerk baggery he feels to me. I don't know. Well, honey, that's what happens when you exercise. I don't like exercising either, but I do it. Because exercising hurts and sucks. Well, that's a decent motivator, I guess. I could have swore I had more stuff to do on the Nexus. Just that one. Oh, I also need to... No, it didn't say anything about it. Yeah. Back to Docking Bay. Excuse me, I'm so sorry that was loud.
The initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
Oh. I have to sneeze again. Crap. Yeah, this time I'll actually remember to mute my mic. Not sure if I need to sneeze or cough now. I was supposed to meet with the Angara on... Okay. Hold on. No. Additional tasks? Did I, no, that's I gotta go to. My bad. Never mind, I think. Oh, right, beer run. Yes, there it is, the Angaran Initiative. Visit the Andromeda Initiative Embassy on Aya. That's right, I met with the Angaran Embassy on Nexus already. Okay, that makes more sense. That's where I was confused. Right, okay, so... Do-do, ba-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Boy. Okay, so please let this be the last 2 quests on Kadara. Please? Pretty please? I don't want to go back to Katara anymore. I really wish my voice would quit cutting out too.
Ryder.
Hi. We'll track this one because we're gonna have to go exploring for that one. The other one is just gonna be on the docks. So we'll be able to find that one pretty easily. Apologize for all the coughing. Sometimes it takes forever to get over a sore throat, and I sneezed, so that didn't make things any better. So. Alright. Damn you, Kadara, why do you keep pulling me back? I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't like you. You're pretty, but your people annoy me. It's one thing.
No orbiting Kadara.
Yeah. Go away. Right. I mean, it's one thing to be getting attacked planetside by Ket constantly because they're the bad guys, and I can understand getting attacked by the Rokar while we're planetside if we're on an Angaran planet because, you know, the Rokar are the extremists. Kind of understandable. I need to actually track the other one. Maybe. No, I just need my map. Yep. Go there. Forgot it takes forever to unlock the doors here, and you have to actually look at them. But getting attacked by everyone that is not your crew. Hi, John.
You were right, Ryder. Now that the political conflict is resolved, Kadara Port is growing on me. Growing like the searing pain of an infected flesh wound.
Oh, I'm sorry, Joel. Datapad? Those jerks just shut me down and kicked me out of Kadara Port. If you want real booze, not the wash they serve here, come to my secret stash spot if you dare. Dun dun dun. Zed.
Something smells tasty.
Map. Let's see. Nope. And nope. Okay, so downstairs we go. I can see where this is going because everybody thought it was real alcohol. Their brains acted like it was real alcohol.
No, there's no point in telling what happened. And so, this girl who's across the street who is like, praise the Lord, little Christian child, I can do no wrong. She shows up and this guy was like, hey, you want a drink? And she goes, no thanks, I prefer to get high on life. And Lindsay just looks at her like, you have no friends, Millie.
Wait. You don't even get high when you drink. It's called getting drunk.
I know, but he said, no thanks, I prefer to get high on life. I think the best part was just the look that Lindsay gave her, though. She was just like, this is why you're on mathletes and you have no friends.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with mathletes.
I know, but when on the mathletes team on the show,
Mm-hmm.
they portray it as like, you have no friends if you're on mathletes.
Oh, there's the glitch again. There we go. Do. Oh, it's only the slums. Okay. Sorry, Drac. In here, maybe? Oh, thank you. I was gonna say, don't tell me you freaked out and crashed on me again. No. Oh, hey, no, it's above me. Never mind. Where we were supposed to meet, what's-his-face? Until his quest line was over. Maybe. Nope. Alright. So outside we go. And this way. Oh, hey, look, Iridium I missed. Feels like a setup. Oh no, Sanjiv is dead. Died from internal bleeding. 2 and 3 months ago. Oh, that's gotta be ripe. Delaney Rose, the exile, took me from Nexus against my will. When I wouldn't cooperate, she and her friends beat me and left me here to die. I have no way to contact anyone. I hope my mates on Nexus make it. Damn the exiles. Sanjiv Clement.
Pathfinder, this was the man the Initiative labeled a traitor. His friend seeks proof that he was taken against his will.
Relay the record to Director Tan. The least we can do is clear his name.
Yep, I agree. Okay, so now let's. We're gonna have to go like out to go find the brewery, I guess. And out means like way the frack out this way. Alright, now we can use our map. There it is. 2-hour settlement. Really? We have the bootlegger for alcohol in our midst? Here? Nice. I like that idea. And the textures are going to take a few minutes to load in. Ah, it's the shuttle. Okay. I'll just land on your shuttle. Hello.
Fresh batch of Kadara's infamous home-brewed ale.
Pathfinder, Kesh is a...
What'll it be?
Bottle of your hardest stuff.
This is for Superintendent Kesh.
Make it 6.
A bottle of your strongest stuff. Wait, make it 6. That's great. I love it so much. That was hilarious. Thank you so much for the joke. Not that I needed to actually not be in the water because it's safe now. I wanted to get over here so that way I could go ahead and get extracted. Because we're done. It was very quick.
Hello?
Hello. Okay. Back to...
Now orbiting Kadara.
No, we're not. We're gonna be orbiting Nexus here in just a couple minutes. That is a pepper's hair. That was tickling my nose. How your hair ended up over here when you're outside is beyond me. I know I can skip these, but it's so damn pretty. Dock, please. Thank you. Ah, and didn't say anything at all this time. Sometimes they say something whenever you're going into land. Sometimes. We're starting to have the plants and everything growing appropriately. It's all fluffy looking back there. I mean, I know that it's been kind of fluffy looking, but it looks like it's getting healthier. That might just be my wishful thinking, however. Do we need to talk to people that are arguing? Because this is really starting to frustrate me. You need talking? You need talking? No? Alright, whatever. To operations. Go give Kesh her,
Fireworks in Cephessa as outpost colonists out-engineer an Angaran outlaw and destroy his
her
ship
surprise.
This is HNS.
Okay.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Do 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 do. Doc?
Thank you for the Kadara nails. They didn't phase Kesh, but she liked the taste.
Aww. Man, I didn't even have to come back. Damn. Okay, well, I can't exactly warp back over to the ship very quickly, but I can jump over things. I was trying to make my shirt like a burgundy, more red than burgundy and teal, but it didn't work. My shirt looks kind of purple. Gosh darn it. I'll fiddle with it off camera. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Excuse me, Red. Mr. Froll. I love the fact that you can have longer hair in this game, too. He's really nice. I wish that they had the option for much, much longer hair, but... oh well. This is how things go, I guess. And we are off. The question is, do I want to... What quest do I want to do first? So I want to do... I'm going to do loyalty missions first. Do I want to do Drax, or do I want to do...
Welcome back.
Thank you, Stevie. Or do I want to do Jaws? If I do Jaws, then I can start romancing him easier. Yes, I know that's the, like, default choice for any female playing this game, but... he's the only male alien I've been able to romance, so... I don't know. Let's look at our quests. Oh, hi, points, right, gotcha. I need to level this. Minus weight, spare ammo, minus weight, reload, definitely. Yay! Oh, that's support. I like that. I think I will take that. Because my dumbass, oops. Oh, I need to assign it. I don't ever use flamethrower, so we'll switch that out. And let's level everybody up. That tickles. Here, you are being uncooperative. You guys usually level up on your own. Oh. Okay. It looks like we're starting to get I guess we're at the point where they don't want to spend their points. And I can never remember what button is for them to spend their points. I do have it to auto level. Why is it not? I don't know. I really don't know. Alright. I was wanting to go to my journal anyway. Let's see. Krogan. Hold on. Vetra is H047C. Cora is at Valet System. Aya is a planet that we've already visited, so we could go and do that one. That one's on Eos. We've already been to that one, so we could go do that one. Trying to do stuff that's not going to start us on a whole brand new planet, because it's going to take us a couple of hours, and I want to start a new planet next time we stream this. If that makes any sense. So we're going to go Aya first. That, and like I was saying, one, I want to start romancing him sooner because, well, he's the only male alien that I've been able to romance so far. And two, it'll also advance Liam's quest. So that's kind of helpful as well, because it's for his loyalty mission that we're going and helping other people do their stuff, which I find kind of cool because he's one of those helpful people. I might do a run of this on my own, and I obviously am going to do multiple runs of this on my own, but I'll probably romance Liam. My first human romance in this game. And I'm thinking about it. I need to make like 9 female characters and like 1 male, maybe 2. Because you can romance everybody as a female. Yeah, what is that? Oh! Musical instrument. We're gonna go here. Because reasons. Side quests. While we're here. You're being uncooperative, thingy jigger. Alright. We're gonna whoop. Yeah, this side. Hello. It's Valerian. Hello.
Not now. I'm calculating the antioxidant content of this irrigation system.
Okay. Have fun with that. I'm glad you are enjoying yourself. That's not the door I want. Yes, it is. You are the lady I want to talk to. Hello.
Hello, Pathfinder. Any good news for me?
Oh, hold on, guys. I'll be right back into reading chat in just a second.
I picked up this figure earlier. It might be Angaran.
This is unfamiliar to me. It does resemble an Angara, but it looks so strange. It's clearly centuries old. Is it an artistic interpretation, or is this what we really look like? The implications. Pathfinder, you may have discovered our earliest artifact yet.
Could it be a relic from another culture?
The technique and material matches other Angaran relics, and you found it in one of our worlds. But perhaps the depiction isn't an Angara. It could be a deity of some sort.
Is this Angaran? I found it on one of your homeworlds.
Son above. It's an ancient Ravan, a musical instrument. It uses an Angara's body energy to produce music. We have them now, but nothing is beautiful. The songs it played were probably lost long ago. How much culture have we forgotten? Art, music, stories, it's all gone.
You're already rebuilding. Look at Aya.
We have a long way to go. In any case, relics like this help us.
Gucci.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Cool. I'm glad I could help. Oh, wait. People. Hello.
Integrate with an advanced civilization. Life's funny.
Think the Angara were just being polite when they accepted our exhibit?
They're as curious about us as we are about them.
It was a lot to assemble on short notice. I hope they understand.
We did fine. Don't know about you, but I could spend the rest of my life here just learning.
Oh, is this ours? Oh, cool. Milky Way system exhibit. Located millions of light years across dark space, the Milky Way galaxy is the origin of our newest Helios residence. English, please. Though smaller and darker than Andromeda, the Milky Way is home not only to the species we've met, but also to countless sentient life forms, from the graceful Hanar to the powerful Elcor, dozens of unique species coexisting, making the Milky Way a cultural and social melting pot. That's cool. Is there a little bit of something from each thing? What is... That's just the light, idiot. That's so cool. Dextro and Levo drinks even. That's awesome. Doo-ba-doo-doo. We did a cool thing. Whoop. Where are you? I apparently hear talking, but... Whoop. Hey, Liam.
Real change in tone after that care facility. Half the Angara are thankful, half are even more suspicious.
Let's try not to make it worse.
Don't worry about me. They're busy glaring at Cora for some reason.
Yeah, thank you.
Helping the Moshai opened a lot of doors around here. Most Angara still keep their distance, though.
Well, you are a bit of an eyesore.
Speak for yourself. When I saw my first human, I couldn't understand how you keep your blood inside. Skin that thin.
Oh, yeah. Well. Voodoo. Let me in the building, please. I probably saw the entrance and completely missed it. Oh, I'm sorry. It was probably you guys that I was listening to. You were really excited about that waterfall. That's awesome. Yes, I probably did miss it. Somewhere. Why am I having so many issues right now? Sorry. Unless I can go in the door over there. This door? I can go in this door now. I was not able to before.
Effort should have come to me.
Shh, Uxul, I'm alright.
You almost died. What's she doing here?
I asked the Moshai to set up a meeting. I don't want us to be enemies.
Is this true?
Uxul, Ryder rescued me from the Ket. She risked her life to...
Sloane Kelly saved Kadara. Look how that went.
I don't condone what happened on Gadara. But one bad experience doesn't define an entire species.
Your kind has a history of treating each other unfairly. Just ask the Krogan.
How did you?
I've been watching you. You're invaders just like the Ket, except less cautious.
What does that mean?
You'll know soon enough. Do not trust them, Chauvin.
Uxul. He didn't used to be like this. He was curious, brilliant. But the Ket, even without exaltation, they change us.
There's still time to bring him around.
I want to believe that, but his hatred towards aliens...
I'll prove we can be trusted.
I hope so.
Ryder, we just received an emergency recording from EOS. Come to the meeting room when you get back to the Tempest.
Son of all balls. This is absolute bullshit. Begin dictation. After years of staring at these vault plans, so much of it still remains a mystery. Not that we haven't tried. Still, after what happened, maybe it's best to leave the vault alone now. We've spent so long on Aya, striving to learn whatever we can about the Remnant and their amazing constructs. I see our future in these Remnant plans. Call it intuition. Scientific intuition, if you will. But I've marked it down here for posterity. We'll see what unfolds. The question isn't how the Ket genetically modify us, but why. If exaltation is their reproductive process, Ket are a model of inefficiency. If they can transform one life form into something so radically different, then surely the Ket must also be capable of creating clones. Wouldn't that provide more satisfactory results, especially for such a xenophobic culture? The goal of incorporating useful genetic material from other species into baseline Ket genetic material doesn't fully explain the level of effort they expend. Exaltation is a lengthy and labor-intensive activity. What I witnessed at the facility didn't feel like mass production. It was almost religious. There's so much about our enemy I need to understand. Yes, there's a lot of stuff to scan. Interactive holographic display plan of Aya's vault. I'm surprised that I can't scan more.
I found a device Ven was using to communicate with the Archon. I think we can use it to triangulate that Ket flagship's nav point.
All you have to do now is board it, steal the Meridian artifact, and escape in one piece.
You've been there. Tell me what to expect.
I saw very little. Corridors, an interrogation room, my prison cell. The Archon's vessel is a place of pain and death for the Ket's enemies. No one has attempted anything like this before. For all our sakes, you must succeed. Now it's my turn. Evra informed me that the despot of Kadara Port, one of your people, executed Ven Terev.
Sloane isn't with my people, and she doesn't speak for us.
Her actions spoke loud enough. She had no right to kill Ven. What he did was inexcusable, not unforgivable. This isn't what I wanted. Regardless, it's done.
Any ideas on how we stop the Ket for good?
The real question is, how do we define victory over them? Complete eradication? Unlikely, costly, and morally dubious. Drive them away? How? What stops them from returning?
Peaceful coexistence doesn't seem to be an option.
There's much we still don't know. The Ket are not a simple problem. We can't reduce them to a simple solution.
Very true.
I'd like to know more about you.
What about me intrigues you?
I like that kind of...
What are you working on these days?
I thought being a Ket prisoner was the worst fate imaginable. Then I got home and saw my backlog. A Valek comes in every so often asking if I have a second. At this rate, I'll never catch up. To answer your question, I'm busy with everything and nothing. We'll see which wins.
I like how she's a little giggly about me wanting to know so much. It's kind of
You're
cute.
an expert on several topics. Remnant, Ket, stuff I don't even know exists.
All true. Why? Do you want to be my student?
Is that an option? Because I didn't train for this job. At all.
Yet you do it well. There are two kinds of knowing. What we take in from the universe, and what's already inside us. You have the essentials figured out. The rest you can learn as you go.
Aww.
Are you originally from Maya, or someplace else?
I was born on a research vessel in deep space. My parents were explorers. They never stayed in one place long. My own work has taken me to every world, many times over. They all try to claim me as their own, but if I'm honest, my favorite chair is here.
You and my crewmate have a close relationship. Any advice? Hints?
He talks in his sleep. Worth it for the look on your face. Jarl is a dear and hopeless former student. He has a good spirit. You're lucky to have him, that's all.
Aww.
My translator doesn't know what to do with your title, Moshai.
Because it isn't a title, it's a reference. People from mythological times, before the Scourge. Legends say we once had many Moshai. Master inventors of unfailing wisdom, guided by boundless compassion.
That's a lot to live up to.
It's nonsense. Don't remember who first called me Moshai, but I do recall telling them to shut up. To my regret, the name stuck. I've minded less lately. Being the Moshai has its uses.
Well, that works at least, right?
When the Ket are gone, if we fix all these worlds, what do the Angara want?
Depends who you ask. We're individuals. Paran will continue spreading hope and optimism. I don't know what Ephra will do without an enemy to fight. Retirement won't suit him. As for me, maybe I'll just fade away. That's what people do when they're no longer needed, right?
Aw, it sounds like she just wants to have a simple life and be left to her own devices. Poor lady.
Thank you, Moshai.
Ishare.
Whoop, sorry. Moving. Do. I didn't think that it was part of the museum that I needed to go into. Alright, let's see what else we need to do here. I need to go there. Left, upstairs. Off it, figure it out. I've got a quest marker anyway, that helps. Oh. Jerky. Whoop. Oh. It's for alcoholic beverages. No, thank you. I mean, yes, please, but not right now.
What's the difference?
I like the color blue.
Oh boy. No. Oh look, we have a quest in here anyway.
Ambassador, I trust our people had a smooth transition to Aya.
The Angara have been gracious. Everything's going well.
Good. Keep me updated. 10 out.
I've never lied to a director before.
Oh no.
Pathfinder, it's a pleasure. I'm Ambassador Riala, Chief Diplomat for the Initiative on Aya. I was removed from Cryo specifically for this. Quite the wake-up call.
I know what it's like, jumping out of the cryopod and into the fire.
You've had it far worse. My condolences on your loss. I hear you're to thank for our new ties with Aya. This is our best shot at an alliance. Now we just need to keep our people from wrecking it, no matter how hard they try.
If something's wrong, I need to know.
Maybe you can help me fix it. A Solarian botanist named Sorvis Len is here, learning how to improve our crops. He sent an urgent comm, saying a member of the Angaran resistance had threatened him.
What happened?
I'm not sure. Sorvis is an excellent scientist, but not the best communicator. I'm concerned this could escalate if someone doesn't look into it, but I don't have the staff to spare.
I can go settle things. I'm a friendly face for both sides.
That would be helpful. With any luck, we can prevent this from getting worse.
Aside from Sorvis Len, is everything okay? Need anything else?
Actually, yes. Director Ten gave me a project. He wants more Aya natives to live on the Nexus. He thinks it will deepen our partnership. A few Angara expressed interest, but none of them will agree to live on the Nexus without speaking to you first.
Why me?
After what you've accomplished? I didn't want to bother you, but you asked. I'll point you towards the candidates. If you could convince them to transfer, I'd be grateful.
What's our end goal for Aya?
A strong alliance is all we can ask for. It's what we're working toward. Helios is the Angara's home. They dictate the terms of this partnership, not us. We need them as allies, and they could benefit from us. But we have to tread lightly.
Show them we're not invaders.
Historically, when two civilizations meet, one consumes or destroys the other. We need to break that cycle.
Yeah,
How
we
many
really
of our
do.
people have they let into the city?
A strictly limited number, and only certain professions. Scientists, engineers, and scholars. The Angara have agreed to allow some of our people to work in Aya's research facilities.
That's huge.
It's more than I expected. Tan wants me to push for social visits, but I'm holding my ground. We need to move at their pace. They've been extraordinarily gracious, all things considered. I'll take whatever they're willing to give.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
No rest for the weary.
Nope. Okay, so...
Any luck with Sorvis Len? Our continued presence on Aya may be at stake.
I'm working on it. When I have something, I'll let you know. That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
I wanted to track that one. Fine. Do. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, well, we'll, go back here. And work our way back to the left of the map again. Oh.
I can't work under these conditions. What does it take to be left alone?
Ambassador Riala sent me to check on you. You reported that someone in the Resistance threatened you. Tell me exactly what happened.
I didn't know Riala was sending the Pathfinder. I deserve no less, of course. I was measuring the photonic dispersal from the canopies when some random brute interrupted me. I asked him to move, and he got nasty. Said it was my fault his friend was dead. Ridiculous.
Do you know what he meant by that?
He ranted nonsense about a vessel and selling slots to outsiders. He got right up in my face and compared me to a ket. He wanted to kill me. I could see it in his eyes. The whole conversation made no sense. I think he was inebriated.
Sounds like there's more to this. Don't suppose you caught his name.
Didn't ask, didn't want it, didn't need it. When he left, I tagged him with infrared dye from my sample kit. Invisible to the naked eye, but not to a scanner.
I'll scan people around the Resistance headquarters, see if I find him.
You're supposed to represent our interests on Aya. Go, represent. I have work to do.
Hi, this boy. He's a bit, snappy. Hello. Solarians can get pretty moody, though.
Ambassador Riala didn't think you'd have time for me.
She said you needed to talk before agreeing to live on the Nexus.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm an anthropologist, but I've only ever studied my own people. I've heard the Nexus is home to multiple species and cultures. It will be fascinating and possibly dangerous. Bacteria, viruses, other contaminants. My family worries about me. Are you sure I'll be safe?
I mean, as safe as you can be, but...
They wouldn't let me on Aya if I was a walking petri dish, would they?
You aren't taking this seriously enough to satisfy my family. I can't go without their blessing. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit. Nope. That was the wrong answer. Yeah.
I'll try to get my family's permission to live on the Nexus, but I'm not hopeful.
Wait. Oh boy. Alright. I thought it had saved right before. Oh man. I thought it had saved before I started talking to her. Oh well.
Go Vajon, Pathfinder. I've been practicing the language. Pathfinder, what can I do for you?
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Okay, we'll jump back to this one. I am gonna take a minute, guys. I got some stuff around here that I need to take care of, so I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Had to,
I've told you everything. My work is time sensitive. Stop wasting
I had to pee. I'm sorry. I'm back. Kind of. Hold on. I am almost all the way back. My, Twitch app on my phone closed, so give me a second and I'll be back in chat. There we go. I would prefer to use your tablet. Yes, it's easier to see. And Malachi is finally home. What? Oh, Gar is streaming now. Gar is awesome. I love watching him stream. That sneeze really hurt my head.
Athela's getting restless.
What do you expect? She used to crawl through cat-infested ruins.
She's braver than I could ever be.
And the puppers is inside. Hey, Petey.
I love seeing our Milky Way peeps mingling with the Angara. It's early in our interspecies relationship, but I hope we can build on the momentum.
Thank you. I'll just keep chat itself open so I can do commands if need be. And this will help me monitor the actual stream picture. Thank you. You're supposed to prop up. What happened? Your tablet case is getting old.
Any one of a million things could happen, and whoops, the neighbors hate us. So, don't go joyriding with the Nomad, huh? Obey the street signs? You're doing a great job, really. Keep up the good work.
Okay, that was that. Alright. Thanks, PB. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Here. Let's try this again. I forgot I need to be professional.
Ambassador Riala didn't think you'd have time for me.
She said you needed to talk before agreeing to live on the Nexus.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm an anthropologist, but I've only ever studied my own people. I've heard the bacteria, viruses, other contaminants. My family worries about me. Are you sure I'll be safe?
We'll take every precaution, but entering an alien environment is always a risk.
I appreciate your honesty, and so will my family. I'll convince them to let me go. Thank you.
Okay, see? I was gonna be super positive and everything, and the answer that I gave was not the one I thought it was going to be, so... That's why I wanted to reset that conversation, because... Yeah. Oh, look. It's fucking up again. You know what? I'm done. I'm done fighting with it. Twitch itself is messing up. Huh? Okay. Shit. Come on. Fix so that way I know I can talk to people. Why you gotta be such a pain in the butt stream thing? If y'all can hear me. If you cannot, Twitch is crashing again. My stream is crashing again.
Yeah, see, Dan had a bunch of issues too. He had to cancel this early.
Yeah, it crashed. Twitch itself, it's... Oh shit, hold on. No, that doesn't cancel broadcast. Just quitting out of it doesn't cancel broadcast. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Yeah, because my chat options, look. This is what it's showing that I put, right? That's what I put. So it's Twitch. Twitch is fucked, so... He thinks you're gonna give him some. Alright, I've been playing